But yeah. So for the tier list, it's going to be a very simple one. We'll start on that shortly. For now, let's get to it. I want to wait for there to be some people here really quick. So yeah. So let's see. This is just a simple tier list, nothing extraordinary, but it's combines two of my favorite genres, Harry Potter and Star Wars. Let's get to it. It's going to be very quick. I'm going to try to explain the situation as best I can. Meanwhile, let's see. New scene. Is that it? Yes, there we go. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so the tier today we are doing is very simple. It is basically ranking characters from Star Wars into their respective houses if they were to go into Hogwarts. Now, a lot of you are thinking, why am I doing this? Because I got bored. We got a bunch of snow, and honestly, I'm just really bored. So I thought, let me just do this. Like, the snow is really, really sticking now, so we're probably going to put it in for tomorrow. So, yeah, let's get to it. All right. Hope everyone's doing well. So, before we start, I want to make sure everything's running smoothly. Okay, come on, my voice is weird. Okay, before we start, let's make it clear what each house stands for. Gryffindor is courage, bravery, and recklessness. Slytherin is cunning, ambition, and ruthlessness. Hufflepuff, I believe, is loyalty. And Ravenclaw seeks about knowledge. If I can't decide where to put somebody, they will go automatically in Hufflepuff because, according to the lore, Hagel, Professor Hufflepuff, the one of the founders, decided to take anyone who was not picked for the other three and take them into their house. So, we'll get started. First things first. Admiral Akbar. Can you all see that? Fine. God, that is really small. Okay. Admiral Akbar. He's an admiral. He is either Gryffindor or Ravenclaw. He is brave. He has always led on the front lines, but he's also very intelligent. He has studied the art of war. He is not cunning. Well, I would consider him cunning, but he's not ambitious. And he is loyal. So this is going to be tough. I'm going to go with Ravenclaw just because of his profession as a general. So, boom. Ravenclaw. Anakin Skywalker, the chosen one. And you're probably wondering I'm not doing Darth Vader, but if he were there, it would be probably Slytherin. But Anakin, I would actually put in Gryffindor. He's brave, he's a commander, he's a general. He fought on the front line, and he's extremely reckless. Gryffindor. Count Dooku. This one is tough. Like, I could consider him a Ravenclaw, because he is intelligent, but he's also very cunning and ambitious. He is a political idealist who prefers to manipulate from the shadows. He only takes up his sword when possible. I will put him in the Slytherin. Darth Maul. He is not intelligent. He is not knowledgeable. I would not consider him a paragon of knowledge. He is not loyal. He is ambitious, but I would not consider him cunning. But he is brave and he is reckless. So he will be one of the few evil Gryffindors. General Grievous. I'm putting him with Count Dooku and Slytherin. He is not loyal. He could be considered knowledgeable, but most of his strategies are just hammering the opponent. And he is not brave. He will retreat at the first sign of trouble. So, I will put General Grievous and Slytherin. General Grievous and Slytherin. Thank you. Jabba the Hutt. Same thing. He is a coward. He is not brave. He is not knowledgeable. He is not loyal. He will be put in Slytherin because he is ambitious and cunning as a crime lord. Next will be Din Djarin, the Mandalorian. He will be either brave or loyal. He is not ambitious or cunning. I would not consider him a knowledgeable person. Considering he had to protect one specific person for this whole series, he is putting out a loyal. Hufflepuff. This one is tough. She can go in any of these very easily, so we gotta break down Leia. She is brave. She is the first. She will be on the front lines, but she is also not reckless. So that might kick. She is not reckless. She would try to keep allies' deaths to a minimum, as opposed to Skywalker, who is reckless and will throw everyone against him. She is cunning, but she is not ambitious. I will consider being infectious a politician. She is cunning. She is loyal to her friends, and she is also very knowledgeable. I am stuck between Hufflepuff. I am stuck between Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw. I can do either or for Princess Leia, but I will put her in Hufflepuff. She is knowledgeable, but she is very loyal to her friends. Like, I've seen her literally go out of her way to help people. So, Lando Calrissian, not loyal, not brave. He might be smart. He did run a planet pretty much, casino. But I would consider him ambitious and cunning. So Slytherin. Thank you. Oh, really? Oh fuck. Okay, that's weird. Well, there's two of them here. Let's delete that. Oh, there we go. Okay, awesome. So Han Solo can be either. We're gonna have to think of which Han Solo we're talking about. I'm going with the post-Endor Han Solo, so he would definitely be loyal or brave. I would consider him more loyal than brave, even in post. So Hufflepuff, especially since he's married to Leia. R2D2, either Gryffindor or Hufflepuff. He is extremely brave. He will fight whoever gets in his way. So, and you gotta respect the fact that R2D2 will do what he has to do. Gryffindor. Obi-Wan Kenobi, very easy. Ravenclaw, one of the most knowledgeable masters you will ever see. He literally became a master of his own form, became the best at what he did. His form 3, Sarasu. Luke Skywalker. Hufflepuff or Gryffindor? We'll put him in Gryffindor because he is brave. He is also loyal, but he's definitely brave, so he goes Gryffindor. Kylo Ren. He is not cunning, and he's only ambitious when it suits him. He is not. I would not consider him at all knowledgeable. Like, he would not be a person of knowledge, and I would not consider him loyal. So I would put him in Gryffindor, but he will end up being a bad egg in Gryffindor. So yeah. I don't know why they get cut off, but whatever. Jar Jar Binks, Hufflepuff. He is not ambitious. He is not a knowledgeable person. He is not brave, but he is loyal to a fault. Ahsoka could. Ooh, Ahsoka's tough. Here's the problem with Ahsoka. She will fit, like, along with her Luke Skywalker, she can go either Hufflepuff or Gryffindor. Ooh, that's tough. Honestly, I would have her choose at that point. She is loyal to the point where she will go out of her way to take a bullet for her clone troopers, which is actually more than what I can say for Anakin Skywalker. He's loyal to his troopers, but she will go out of her way to save them. I'll put her in Hufflepuff. I don't care what y'all say. Like, Ahsoka could be one of the top areas. I don't know where to put her in the two. Gryffindor or Hufflepuff. Padme, I would put her. She could be Gryffindor or Hufflepuff, but since she is loyal to both the Republic, her husband, and her family, Hufflepuff, along with her daughter. C-3PO. He could be Ravenclaw, very easy because he is fluent in over 6 billion languages. He is not ambitious, he is not brave, but he is loyal. He is loyal despite his complaining. As a protocol, actually as a protocol droid, I'd probably put him more as a Ravenclaw, actually. This is another tough one. I'll go Ravenclaw for him, but I might change him up. Chewbacca. Wookiees are known for their loyalty and their life debts. So I'm putting Chewbacca in Hufflepuff. Here's the thing about Bubba. He is not ambitious. He is cunning, so Slytherin is a good spot for him. But I am keen to put him in Gryffindor. He is brave when it comes to taking a bounty. Palpatine, Slytherin. Cunning, ambitious, and fairly smart. So he has them plans. Slytherin. I don't know why it cuts people off. That's really annoying. Poe Dameron, Gryffindor. He could be either Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, but he is reckless and brave to a fault, as we've seen in the last Jedi. Rey, I'm putting her in Hufflepuff. She is brave. She is loyal to her friends. Master Yoda, going with his fellow master Obi-Wan Kenobi. Ravenclaw, he is a knowledgeable person, intelligent, wise. Captain Rex, clones are bred for war, so they go in automatic Gryffindor. Though he could be for a Hufflepuff as well. He was the only one to have. He was one of the few to actually fight back the programming to the best of his ability. Yeah, Hufflepuff, just because of that. Hera Syndulla. A lot of the rebels can either go Gryffindor or Hufflepuff, so this is really tough. I will do Gryffindor because she is on the front lines a lot. So yeah, awesome. Ezra Bridger, Gryffindor as well. Sabine Wren, she is brave, but I would consider more loyal than Oh, where's Ken and Jarrus? I didn't put Ken and Jarrus. Shit. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, Sabine Wren I'll just put over here in Hufflepuff. Not Matt. Randy the intern. I don't know why the fuck I put these two here, but yeah. The fact he's working for the First Order and is dealing with people on a daily basis, Gryffindor, and Matt the radar technician. You gotta be intelligent to be a radar technician. So, Ravenclaw. Okay, awesome. And that is my tier list. By the way, Ken and Jarrus, I would put in Hufflepuff because he was not brave. He fled and went into hiding for years. So, for the record, Ken and Jarrus, I would put in Hufflepuff very easily because he's loyal, but he's not brave. And that is it for my tier list. If you have any questions, this will be on YouTube, Author and Gamer. It will be on Twitch, Author12, and I will be posting this actual tier list on TikTok. So I'd like people's opinion on it, please. Thank you. Have a good night, everyone.